Hello everyone and welcome. Yes, welcome to our channel. Welcome to family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello, I am Crystal. This is Crystal's Journey. This is a variety channel. So yes, we are trying to catch up on videos. We have not been putting as many up. We've had a lot going on. Some of that I share and a lot of it I don't share here on YouTube platform. All I can tell you is just please pray. Keep each other in prayers. Pray for my family. I pray for your family. Pray for the world. I pray for the world. Nothing's better than prayer. So with that being said, this is going to be more like a morning vlog. We've already started on our timer. I was kind of recording and started, and then I got a phone call in between. So I was like, just started over with the video. I am recording from my laptop. I broke my phone a few days ago, had to get a new one. It just kind of smacked and hit the pavement face down when I went out to walk my dog. And yeah, probably shouldn't have had my phone in my hands trying to walk the dog. But it messed something up on the inside part of the phone, and it started glitching really bad, so I had to get a new one. I'm just using the Moto Stylus 5G. It's a little bit different from the K51 LG, and we've always used Android-based phones. So a lot of people like the iPhone better, and that's great. The iPhone is really good. For me, I prefer the Android. I've used it for years, and then also at the same time, my husband tried the iPhone and he couldn't get used to it. So I'd rather go with something I'm comfortable with, and it's more in our price range. So yes, we're going to be just getting some cleaning done. We're going to be just kind of chit-chatting, and yeah, you'll see what me and Mason are doing. My husband is in Tracy. Yeah, Tracy, I believe it is. He's an electrician. He's done it for 25 plus years, so he's out in Tracy. He should be home here in a little bit. So that's what we're going to be doing. It is still morning time. The morning is almost gone. What time is it? Let me check on the clock. Well, it is about 11 a.m. Hold on 1 minute. Get in the house. Sweetie, get in the house. Come on. Go. Sorry, you might hear me screaming at my animals. I can always tell because my glass door, if I ain't got the latch on it, my cat can slide it open and slip out. So, yeah. And I do that. Leave it unlocked because I got to go in and out when I'm cleaning and picking up, taking cans and stuff out because we recycle. So, yes. We're going to go ahead and I'll show you the mess and stuff and what we do. You see me all the time, so you do get the concept. New followers, if you're not sure, then the power hour is just a timer you set for yourself. You get as much cleaning you can get done in an hour. You can move real fast, you can move real slow, focus on one area of the house or many areas, however you choose to do it. I've used it for years, along with the 25-minute tidy up, and that is where within 25 minutes you get as much done as you can. And it's always worked for me. My son uses it, I use it. A lot of schools, they use timers in different scenarios, like my school when I test different things. That was one of the ways I learned some of my basic math. My teacher would give me a timer and see how many problems I could get down, like my timetables and stuff on paper. So it does work. It does work. I get a lot of comments and tips and opinions on that. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers, especially the ladies that do clean with me's. I've seen one girl that does hair that uses a timer. So I think it's a brilliant thing. So yep, the kitchen is pretty much tidied up. We're going to go over to the living room area. We're going to be sweeping and mopping this area because I didn't get it done last night. All right, so we're going to pick up this living room area real quick. If you hear music playing, I will make sure. I do not own rights to this music. It is just a MC Music Choice channel that comes on my TV to where I can play the gospel music. I play it every morning. So, just kind of helps motivate me. So, just kind of tidying up, cleaning up. Y'all, my crazy cat, I was looking through some stuff. He loves pipe cleaner. Watch this. You want to see something fun? Spooky. There's your pipe cleaner. Pluto quit. And he'll get it sometimes and play by himself. I get it where y'all can see him better. When he knows I'm recording a lot of times, he'll stop. He's like, yeah, she's lying. Pookie. 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 Watch him. Pipe cleaner. Get it. Pookie, get the pipe cleaner. All right. He's like, yeah, you're full of it. It's so funny. He knows when I'm recording. Let's get back to picking up the living room. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to keep motivated, keep pushed, keep doing what I do, because I do suffer from anxiety and depression. And the one thing I've learned is I can't just throw my hands in the air and quit. Everything I read in my good Lord's book, everything I read in devotionals, everything you hear, faith over fear, keep pushing, keep progressing towards your goals. I'm told that from several people. So even when we're going through things, sicknesses, craziness in the world, financial issues, you got to keep on pushing. There was one point in my life where I was just sitting in this chair all day and yep, I ain't doing it. But I've learned that doesn't work. It doesn't get you anywhere. So yes. Put the shoes up. Now on the weekend, some of you have asked, like, and I do a series that's Our Journey with Mason. Our son is mild autistic with sensory disorder and speech delayment. He is in a special day autism class. He gets a lot of help there, and he's got great teacher, great staff. We are very, very grateful and very, very blessed for that. But we do a lot of different things with him here at the house. We work with him on stuff, and I also share that in the series, different videos, whether it's craft time, school stuff, and I talk about it a lot in videos. So one thing to know with him is he does use a 10-minute timer. We just started this a couple weeks ago in the mornings and in the evenings, only on weekdays. On weekends, Mason has free time to kind of be Mason, be a kid, enjoy being a kid, and do things he wants to do. So in the weekdays, Monday to Friday, he will go 10 minutes in the morning, making sure his bed is made and his room is clean. Same thing in the evenings. After he gets out of the tub and he has got himself ready for the next day because he gets his bath in the evenings for the next morning for school, he will do another 10-minute timer and he will get his room back in order if he's played in there or anything's messed up. Along with that, if long as he's had a good week, he's done his homework, he's had a good day at school, he's doing well in school, we haven't had to worry about any behavioral things, he gets a $5 allowance. We do include chores. Mason sometimes will help crush cans. He will help bring in the groceries and put them away. He will help put his laundry, and he doesn't know how to fold it yet, but he will help put his laundry in the drawers, put it up where it needs to go, feed the animals, little things like that. And as he gets bigger, we gradually do more. And that's teaching him responsibility. You do not always see me show that in videos. Sometimes you do. And a lot of that is because a lot of times when I'm recording, he's at school or it is on a weekend day. So like I'm letting him be him and do him. So yes, we're going to put his shoes in the room. Make sure, Mason. And we'll give the floors a good vacuum in here today. We do. Mason eats at the kitchen table. He snacks in here. Most of us snack in the living room area. So, but. Here's your controller.
Thank you.
Make sure you're not watching something bad. That'll be good. Okay. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not. I'm just playing my Roblox.
Okay. Mommy's just letting you know. I'm reminding Mason that his videos and stuff, make sure, you know, he has some. We use parental controls with Mason, but we want to make sure that what Mason watches is good. We want to make sure that Mason, you know, knows, especially when he's doing stuff or how he's doing stuff. Like when we go out in the public, we want to make sure that he's showing manners, he's showing respect to the public. You work with things like that gradually, you know. There's going to be a lot of times, because it is just a curiosity side as a kid, you know, to try things and get into things, you know. So that's one thing we work on. Mason's a really good kid. We're blessed for that. Fold this one up. Okay. This is Spider-Man blanket. I think his Hoppa got him this, and it has a pillow. This was for Christmas one year. That matches it. Or no, that's not Spider-Man. That's Iron Man. It matches it. So normally I work on my bed first, but since on the weekends we are out here in the living room area late in the evenings a lot more, I like to get it done first. I got to change the sheets on my bed anyways. Okay. So right now I'm just going to be straightening up the cushions and I'll Windex this table. Both of my boys sleep out here a lot of times. They fall asleep out here watching TV or so. And that's okay. We don't always get a lot of family time together, so we like to take and spend as much time as we can together in the evenings. You know, the type of work my husband does, there ain't no clock in at 9, clock out at 5. Someone needs electricity, they need something done. They try to get on it and do it when it can be done and when it fits into their schedule. That way they don't have to go without power, they don't have to go without lights. So, you know, a lot of times that's even with the bigger projects. If it's a church or it's a store, they try to stay on the deadline, you know, and that don't always happen, but for the most part, you know, they try to stick as close as they can to it. So this I made a while back. I don't know if y'all remember when I was crocheting. I didn't get it straight, but I love it. Considering it was one of my little projects, I never could really figure out the turns, but I like putting it across the couch. And then these, you can get a lot of great stuff at the Goodwill. All you gotta do is throw it in the washer, give it a little bit of love. And yeah, these two, they don't really match my couch, but I love the colors, love the design. Got it at Goodwill. So this one I believe I bought at Walmart. Mine don't do the little crease in the middle. I try to. It's okay though. It's okay. I got my cat's pipe cleaner I gave him. And then index this table down. Hold on 1 minute, I'm gonna grab my phone. Where did I put my phone? I don't know where it is. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be back. I just wanted to look up the weather and see what the weather's going to be today. 77, okay. Get the Windex. Microfiber wrap. I'm using a window and glass cleaner streak-free shine. If you can find the ones that are streak-free, they work a lot better than just a regular Windex because it does take the streaks out. I get these at Walmart and like Lowe's. So that's just my opinion. I know there's the glass cleaner in a can. It's a lot better, I hear, and I've seen that a lot more. But I go with what more kind of fits more in the budget. You know, I think it's like not much more. It's like $1 or so more, I believe, depending on what store you're picking it up from too. But I do like to get a streak-free one. So, this is something we always got to do, this table. And this was a thrift store buy. This come from Miranda's thrift store. You don't see a lot of Miranda's, or I haven't. And it's more of like a pricey thrift store. I think we paid about 50 bucks for it. So. Okay. Okay. Put the Windex over here because I'll Windex my glass doors. I have sliding glass doors in the living room. Here in just a minute. So, put this down for now. Working on this little tape over here. Now this is my little area. Over here on this table, because it's not glass, I use the Lifesol all-purpose cleaner. So mostly in the mornings, like, even though I'm not running this as like a day in the life video or a vlog, and to me the day in the lives and the vlogs are similar, the thing I notice with them the most is I feel like a vlog is a lot shorter than a day in the life. A day in the life, you're just kind of sharing your day. And with a vlog, you know, kind of same thing. They're sharing whatever they're doing, whatever's going on, but it seems to be shorter videos, I feel like. And so, with that, you know, plug this back in real quick. I should have did that first. These I get like I think it's like a 200 count, and then you get the soft little cloths for your phones and stuff. They work really good too, especially when you don't have the little wipes and you got little smears or whatever on your phone. Really good. I love having those. So, just moving you around a little bit so you can see me do the door. You're not going to be able to see it too good. That sun comes in. I keep these open because we're always in and out, in and out. I normally don't try to hit it too perfectly because I just try to get the biggest smears off of it. Because I know I'm going to have to do it again in the evenings. The outside. Okay. An old shelf. I normally wouldn't use Windex, but it's so old. Okay. Take y'all into the kitchen area. Like on the timer, we have 27 minutes. And like I say, I messed up the first part of the video. So, that's what I typically do in the mornings. Before I do that, I read in the New International Bible and have my coffee. And my Bible is a study Bible. I do this every morning. Even on the morning, I got to get up and get dressed and get a shower and go out the door for school. Because while I'm waiting on my son's bus, he's getting himself dressed. He's getting himself ready for school in the day. And I'm having my coffee and reading in my Bible. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." That comes from Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 22. But just to kind of give you an idea. See, New International, it's hard to see on there. It is the study Bible. So, like I'll flip to a part. You have your reading, and then you have your study part. Your study part will take you back into different Bible verses. It'll break down certain words. It'll give you definitions a lot of times. And you can look all that up from the chapter you read. Go in more in detail. Another cool thing about the Bible is this one. It's going to give me what they call a quick look. So it gives me the author, it gives me the audience, it gives me the date, and it gives me the theme. And it tells me a little bit about what I'm reading. So the introduction. It gives you the life of Joshua, the author and date on those 2 pages. And then it gives you historical settings. And then it gives you the outline. Now, I don't always read this. I do go back in and read these during some point. And it gives you pictures and stuff. But this is really nice. It makes the Bible a little bit easier to follow and understand. So that is the Bible. I read a chapter a day. The chapter is normally done in the morning. And then I read my study part in the evenings. So, I love my Bible. And I posted pics over on my Facebook today because there's so much negativity and so much going on in the world. I felt like, why not? Let's post something positive. So I posted a picture of my Bible and my coffee and stuff like that on my Facebook this morning. And was just saying to everybody, we need to read God's word. We need to pray to God more and stuff like that, you know, because during these times, it's hard. It's really, really hard. So, yeah, I know y'all are curious where y'all hear me talk about that so much. 24 minutes. Let's go boogie and get that bed. We are putting clean sheets on the bed today. So, the covers, I changed them out and switch these out, wash these every other week. And then the same thing with the sheets. So today is the sheets today. You might hear it, doo, doo, doo. That's my son's stuff on his video he's watching. And normally my beds gets made up in the morning as soon as I get up. And, well, not as soon as I get up, but after I get awake and have my coffee. On days I go to school, then yeah, as soon as I get up, as I'm waiting on my water to heat up in the shower every morning and stuff like that. Because I know I'm going to be going out the door. But that way I can just go out there, read my Bible, have my coffee, wait on my son's bus, and then I can be going out the door too. But, because we've had some stuff go on, and like I say, I'm not sharing that here today. I had a lot of phone calls this morning, stuff that was very important that I kind of had to handle and deal with, so that didn't happen. And every now and then in life, you're going to have those little things that are what they call setbacks, or just little things that change your schedule up a little bit. It doesn't mean give up and quit though, y'all. You got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. And it's hard to hear it something like that come from me, because at one point in my life I was not as determined as I was now. I mean, still always tried, but like school and stuff like that all kicked in at a later time. I'll be 40 this year. I know there's people out there older. I know there's people out there younger, you know. I feel really proud that I took the step and the courage to go and do what I needed to do and get it done. I really do. I'm grateful for that. God truly blesses us. And sometimes we're grateful and thankful, and sometimes we don't even pay attention to the blessing because we got so many other things going on in life that it's like we just skip by Him, you know. It's like a hop and a skip and a bounce. You know, that's not always fair. I've had days like that, and I have to go back and say I'm sorry, you know. Where's the tag at on this? I know there's a tag. I like to put the tag down at the foot. Maybe I tore it out. I don't know. Maybe it got torn out. My mom got me doing that. I don't like to do that, but sometimes it's just a habit. I'm not even thinking. I'm just ripping it out. Her and my grandmother don't like cords showing when you like behind furniture or around things. So what is your one thing that you like and you don't like when it comes to, I guess, cleaning? I like the sheets to be fitted on there really good and snug. I got a lot of comments on the way I fold sheets. I learned that just back in the day doing hotel work and doing head housekeeping and stuff like that. Certain ways to fold them up makes them look a lot nicer and neater. And I'll show that to y'all again in another video. But yeah, I did rearrange this room. These drawers you see on each side are just little plastic bin drawers my mom gave to me. And I believe she got them offline or either in Walmart. And I switched them. I wanted them to match. I don't know why I had ever thought about that in the past. We don't go out and spend tons of money on new furniture things and items. A lot of our stuff is store buys or hand-me-downs that come through the family. So, but it made the room look a lot better, you know. So you'll see that. I know a lot that followed me over here pretty regularly will see, well, she had this and this there and that and this here, you know. So I do a lot of rearranging when I clean too. So that's not just when I clean. Like if I do my planner, I'll switch up the way I write in it a lot of times, or stuff I carry in my book bag for school, or I don't know. Something about switching it up sometimes instead of feeling like you got to go out and buy new. Makes it feel different. Makes it feel new again. So, it truly, truly does. Okay. Let's see. Oop, that got the wrong side up. Doom. All right, y'all, I'm gonna finish up this bed. I know y'all probably get bored with this, and then I will catch y'all just a little bit later on. All right, it got hot. We got about 9 minutes left. I'm gonna try to get the sweeping done. I'll probably mop later. And then I want to show y'all my planners. I thought they was really cute. I didn't do a decorate with me because we just had a lot going on. I like posting planner videos too. Didn't get around with that. It got hot. I love my cardigans, but good gracious. I guess that hour wore me down. I stepped right in my towel. I thought, wow. What did we do? We did a roast. It was really good for dinner last night. Really, really good. And I think we did it in a crock pot. I'm just turning y'all a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I could get the music right in there, but it never works for me. So. I did move the chairs already out of the kitchen. Thing propped up so that we can sweep the floors really good. Sometimes I just run the vacuum over. I have just the basic Diesel, nothing fancy. Maybe one of these days I'll upgrade. It's not the top priority on the list. I'm going to be sending out some care packages and some blessing mail here soon because I haven't done it in a while. And I know there's a lot of my loved ones. You can't see my head as much because I got the laptop bent that could use some stuff. Yeah, during these times. So, I think that'll be real nice to do, you know. Always kind of important to look out for the ones that look out for you. Where's my dustpan? Okay. Sweep this pile up out of the floor. Whew. Full soda urge coming on, y'all. Not too bad, but not the greatest neither. Okay. Ooh, let me wash my hands and grab a soda. Then I'll show y'all my planners. I got about 6 minutes left. Sometimes I will stop, especially if I'm already, you know, tiring down. Like I start breathing hard, and that's not from anything but me just working my butt off to try to get things done. Just so y'all know. And it's good. So you want to be careful and take care of yourself, take your vitamins, do whatever the doctor says, things like that. But at the same time, you still want to get things done. It's just like if you were going in to a job and you got a couple hours to get paperwork done or whatever. You want to do it. If you can do it, you know. If you don't get it done and you can't accomplish it, then you got to stress about it later. So, let's go show you the planners. Okay, let's grab these planners. I've showed these. These are the new ones I got at Hobby Lobby. The small one I'm going to show you was $10.99, and the big one was $14.99. They were on the clearance rack, not a bad deal. So I think it was like was it a 15% or it was a 15 or 10% discount? I can't remember. Similar to the Happy Planner, except for the rings and the pages. And I have showed that in a lot of other videos. I'll try to remember to drop that in the description box below so you get what I'm talking about. My sweet little grandson. Ain't he just precious? He's 2 months. Almost 3 here soon. But, let me get to it. So this one I just felt like doing just something different, random. I love all different stickers. I love all different washi tapes. I love them. I wish they had them. I mean, they did have them, but I don't feel like they had as big of a variety as a kid growing up because I would have just been sticking away on stuff. So this will be for the 29th to the 4th. And I just love them. You got like your little, they call them Shopkins. It's got your little nail polish and your little purse and your little flower pot. And the washi tape kind of matches it. So the thinner washi tapes, I get those at like Walmart. These I get at like Dollar Tree. Right here. And then it's down here. But ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? You don't have as much write-in. But in this planner, I'm just writing down birthdays, something fun we did. Like if I passed a test that I wanted to pass or a class. This is more like a fun planner. And then this one is my bigger one. It's got Bible verses and stuff in it. It says, do everything in love. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, chapter 16, verse 14. And that is so true. We should do everything in love. And my son had his pictures made on Friday, so we definitely got to pick up pictures. I have not did the write-in on this. I will probably do that today. And I might share that with y'all. I got to see what all I got to write in. Sometimes it depends on what I got to put down in my planner before I show it, you know. Because if it's like a phone number or a password or something like that, then I try to check that. Be careful, too. I keep getting a thing in Messenger. I noticed my brother had got it and had made a comment. Someone is hacking into people's Facebook pages. I get like a link that says, I seen you in this video. Or what is this? Seen you in this video. So people do know how to hack into accounts a lot of times. There are people that are that advanced that can get into your stuff. You want to be careful that your password is set up safe, your emails are set up safe. If you're not sure how to do that, there's even things that you can Google where it gives you like a security plan that you can pay for that makes it a lot more stronger and secure so that people can't get into your stuff as easy. They can still get into it, but it makes it a little bit harder. This one's kind of like fall / I don't know. I don't even know what I was going for. I was trying to go for the square. Well, not the square. The squirrel and the hearts. But that little thin one come from Walmart. These two come from, no, Hobby Lobby, I'm sorry, and in Dollar Tree. But ain't that cute? Same thing, the 29th to the 4th. And this planner. So, yep. That is my planters. And what I like to do on this one, I will go for the, today is Sunday. I like to go and finish off the day and write in. Because like my schedule, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are typically my school days. So I do beds, hand wash the dishes, And then I do a tidy up in the evening. On Mondays and Fridays is when I do all the big cleaning. And then Wednesdays is laundry day for us, me and my husband. And then Saturdays is my son's laundry. So, and then I run the dishwasher. I used to didn't use a dishwasher, but I was starting to get too stressed out coming in from school and just, you know, depending on how much time I had to spend on a class or a subject, and trying to worry about the housework too. So that's when I started changing it up a little bit. And I do write that in. Dinner, like I say, was roast, and it was really good. And like y'all heard me say, writing everything down, one of these days, these won't, and I hope that my kids will take care of my stuff. This will be something that will no longer belong to me. And my planners are not just write-in stuff. It's got pictures. It's got mementos. It's got, there goes my timer. It's got things that I've done throughout my life. So it is something that's just really, really fun. Just kind of like this. This book is got a written will. It's got pictures. It's got important papers. It's got stuff in here I'm not going to show you in here. But this is something that I also go to my oldest at some point, you know, down the road. So like these is stuff like, I don't just use a planner and throw it away. After I'm done writing in it and I'm done, it gets put up. This book right here, though, honestly, this shares so many beautiful things. Quotes from my math teacher, pictures. There's papers in here. There's tickets to copies and receipts and tickets and stuff from different little things we've done. There's my will that I will go get. I ain't got it notarized yet, but I still want to get that notarized. And there's not going to be a whole lot for my kids to have to worry about, but there will be stuff that they can divide between each other and it'll be split down the middle. It's got little things I've wrote down. It's got bookmarks. It's got the Lord's cross. It's got an angel wing. It's got a picture of Jesus. This is just a really, I can't explain, but in so many words, this is a really, really, really important book to me. And I add stuff to it just about every other day or every week. And I write different little things. So, you know, I try to take really, really good care of this. But yes, so that is that. Well, y'all, I'm going to jump off here. This is already a 42-minute video. If you like them, please subscribe. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. We are on the road to 1K. Remember, y'all, remember. Can't say it enough. Most of us do. Sometimes we don't because life just, we got so much going on. Remember to pray for your loved ones. Pray for your family. Pray for each other. Try to keep pushing. Don't just give up and throw your hands in the air. I know people, I have loved ones on my mom's side that's went down that path. It doesn't work. You got to keep pushing no matter what's going on unless you can't, you know. Eventually the trial, whatever it is, God's going to bring you through, and at the end, there's going to be a brighter day. So with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Goodbye.